Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about how to use LinkedIn to find a job. So this is their website, linkedin.com. You can come to the website, you can explore the homepage to learn about the platform. But to cut it short and to summarize, LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network on the internet. You can use LinkedIn to find the right job or internship, connect and strengthen professional relationships, and learn the skills you need to succeed in your career. So this is the great place where you can start your career with. You can have your professional branding. You can connect with people professionally. So you got Facebook to create friends, to make new friends and stay connected with them. And then you got LinkedIn to find professional connection and build your professional branding and succeed in your career. So to how to get started with them. To get started, if you don't have an account with them, you can click on join now. But if you have an account, you can click on sign in. If you click on sign in, it will just ask you to enter your email address and password combination, and then it will let you in. Otherwise, you can also go through with the Google Gmail account that you have. If you don't have an account with them, you can click on join now, which should take you to this page. You can enter your email address and password, like, sign up process, and click on agree and join after reading the agreement privacy policy and cookie policy. You can also click on continue with Google and select your email account. After this, it will ask you for a series of questions like your experience, your education, and all those normal questions that a professional platform could ask for. Those are pretty simple. You can answer them and you can complete the questionnaires. And when you do, you will get an access to their platform. And this is how it would look like. So you can click on homepage once you get the access to the platform, and you would be able to see your profile on the left hand side. You would be able to see your image, the cover image in the back, your name, and your recent experience. And then, like other platform, you would also be able to see feeds in here. But that's not why we are here. We are here to find a job, isn't it? For that, the very first thing you have to do is to update your profile. And that's very important. And why you want to do that? Think of it this way. You ended up finding a job on LinkedIn. You even apply before the companies would even talk to you or look at your resume. They will look at your LinkedIn profile first. So that's why you should and you must create a very good looking and very informative profile of yours on LinkedIn. It's not like Facebook or other platform where you're fine with just small stuff about you. You're creating your professional branding. So to update your profile, you can hover over your profile icon here. You can click on it and click on view profile. Now, what this will do, this will take you to your profile page. You can update your image. You can click here and update a professional looking image. You can also update your cover page. Avoid, all those fancy images. Choose something that's meaningful to you and that's kind of connected with your skills or your interest, so you can update the cover page accordingly, and then you can also update your profile pic. It's always recommended to do it since you want people to know you professionally, isn't it? So don't be shy if you are. And then you can click on this pencil sign and you can update, if you like, you can update your name to be even more descriptive. Then this is coming from the experience. When you would create an account with LinkedIn, they will ask for your experience, whatever you are filling in, and they will just take it here. But if you want to update it, if you scroll down, you would be able to see here the experience. You can always click on this pencil sign and edit it, or if you want to add more experience of yours, you can just click here and add the experience. So apart from image, your experience, you can even click on add profile section. What this will allow you to do, this will allow you to add more information about you. As I said, the more about you, the better. So you could add your profile photo, about education, and this is very important. Education is must as well, because if you're looking for job, company would definitely look for your education as well, like how much educated you are. So always you can click on add education and then enter your education details. Then comes add position, career break. So if you like, you can add these two as well. But then the important things comes as skills. This is also very important. So you can click on add skills and you can write what skills you got. For example, you're good at networking. So you can just select networking here. But what if you're good at something else like marketing? So you can write marketing in here, and from the drop down you can select marketing, and you can also decide whether you have used this skill in your prior experience. So I can click here and I can save it. What this will do, this will add that specific skills to my profile on LinkedIn. I can even update more profiles. I can, if I want to update more, since I have already added that before, so that's why it did not add again, but I can click on it again and I can click on add skills one more time. And this time, let's say I want to write Microsoft Office because many company needs that too, isn't it? And I have that skill, so I can select that. And let's say I have used it as a content creator at Self-Employed. This is my previous experience. Let's say I can save it and it should be added to my profile as well. As you can see, your skill has been added. Now I can click on next, add another skill. So I can add other skill, I can click on add skill and add another skill as well, or I can click on no thanks. So all these skills that I'm going to add, if you scroll down, you will be able to see within your skills if you have selected within that experience, and then you will also see it here within the skills section. You can even take a skill quiz and the LinkedIn will give you marks based on how you perform. So this way you could add your skills as well. Now, if you click on it again, and if you click on recommended one, we can add featured, we can add licenses and certification as well. Now, this is also very important because apart from our education, we must have, or we might have done some sort of certifications. We can click here and we can add the certifications that we did in our life. Then we can also add courses or any other recommendation. If you click on additional, we can add all these information as well. So as I say, the more information you write about you, the more it will stand out for the companies who are looking for an individual like you. And then you can explore more. Wherever you see the sign, pencil sign, you can click on it and edit the information you like. You can click on plus sign to write more about it. So this is how you can update your profile to keep it up to date. Then comes my network section. So you can click on my network, and here you get to see different people. You can follow them. If there's any influencer figure out there, you could follow them here by just searching. You can search here and you can then follow them. You would also be able to see events that you can view. There are groups as well that you can join, and then you would be able to see some suggestion, the people you can connect with. As I say, it's a professional social platform. That means it allows you to connect with other people professionally. You can find people, you can connect with them and probably ask them if they have job opportunities at the place where they're working on, and they will respond to you, and you can just join their company if you like. That's one way to stay connected. If you're not just looking for job but just want to stay connected, you can also do that. Just click on connect button. If they like you as a professional person for them, they'll just accept it, and then you, like on Facebook, you become friend with other person. Here you stay connected professionally with the other person. And then if you look at the left hand side, you would be able to manage your connections from this section, contacts from this, following. So as I said, you can also follow influencing figures, whomsoever you're following, or if anyone is your follower, you would be able to see it here, groups, events, and all this information you would be able to see here. But since we are here for the job, let's go to the job section. And this is the place where you would be able to see, or you would be able to find tools related to job. So if you look at the left-hand side, when you click on jobs, you can see my jobs, then job alerts. So you can set your profile for job alerts as well. This means if there's any job which is suited for you, you will be notified. You can even take a skill assessment. You can prepare for an interview. You can even use Resume Builder to build your resume. You can even take guidance from Job Seeker Guidance, and you can make changes to your application as well. All these things you can do. You would be able to find recommended job for you based on what you have selected when you were signing up with LinkedIn and based on what you've updated on your profile. Then more suggestions you will be able to find. But let's say you have something in your mind. And in my case, I'm going to use the example of content creator. So let's say I'm looking for a job as a content creator. And in your case, whatever the case, you can just write here and I can search for content creator. I can do enter. And then in here, I can decide, okay, where I want to look for this job opportunity. So for example, I'm looking for this job in US. So I can just keep it as it is. And then in here, I can decide, okay, date. I can click here. I'm fine. I can decide, okay, if I want to see jobs which were posted last week, I can select this. Last 21st, I can select this. Last month, I can select this. But if I'm fine with any time, I can just keep it as it is. And then comes the experience level. So let's say I'm only looking for those jobs where I'm accepted as an entry-level person rather than, director, executive, mid-senior level. So I can click on entry level, or I can click on internship if I'm looking for internship, and I can click on show results. Then comes company. If I have any company in my mind, I can just add a company, click on it, and just add it accordingly. Then comes the job type. What kind of job am I looking for? Full-time, part-time, contract, temporary, volunteer, internship, or other. So let's say I'm looking for part-time, or let's say I'm looking for full-time. So whatever the case in your case, you can just select it accordingly and click on show the result, and you will see the result will be updated accordingly. Then you can click on on-site or remote. What do you like, on-site, remote, or hybrid? If you don't have any preference, you can keep it as it is. And then comes the easy apply. So what is easy apply? Before you understand easy apply, you have to understand something else. Whatever job opportunities that you will find on LinkedIn, you will have two ways to apply to them. You will see the apply button like you're seeing easy apply here. So like this, you will see the apply button. But in one case, you would be able to apply directly from LinkedIn. You click on the button, and everything would be done on LinkedIn. And the other option would be you click on apply, and you will be taken to a website, most probably the company website, the company who is hiring you or who will be hiring you. So you have to give your information, and you have to upload your resume over there. So these will be two options. The first option that we talked about, where you can apply directly from LinkedIn and you will stay on LinkedIn, is called easy apply. So if you are behind that option, you can click on easy apply. But if it doesn't matter for you, you can just keep it unselected. This way you will see the opportunity from both sides. You can directly apply for the job from LinkedIn, or you can apply directly on the company's website. It's totally up to you whether you want to click it or you don't want to click it. So let's keep it as it is. And then on the left hand side, if you see, these are all the opportunities that I got, and I can click on these one by one, and I can read about it. Like I can read about job and with the responsibilities, the requirements, whether it's matched for me or not. So whatever I like, I can read it, and I can, if I'm interested, and I can apply for it. But the the most crucial part is, it's not finding the job, is seeing which job is well suited for me, which job is well suited for my profile and skills. You would be able to see thousands of jobs using LinkedIn, as you can see even in this scenario. But the main problem is which job is best suited for you. And for this, LinkedIn has something. Let me show you. Okay, so if there's any profile that's well suited for you, then you would be able to see something like your profile matches this job. So LinkedIn, they try to look at your profile and see if there's any job that's matching your profile, and they will show you like this. So you can have a look at it. In our case, when I click on it, I can see, okay, the company is called Digital Content Creator. They got these many employees, and this is about the job, and I can read about it. And if I want to explore this company more, I can scroll down, and I can even see the name. If I click here, I can go to the company profile on LinkedIn. It should take me to the company profile. Now, I have I have an option to directly click on apply. When I do that, I would be able to apply to the company. But I also have an option to explore them on LinkedIn and see how they're performing. I could even look at their employees. So there are 178 employees currently working with this company. I can click on it. I can probably connect with any of these employees and could talk to them how well the company is performing, take some tips and guidance, and probably, through their help, I may be able to crack the interview within the job that I'm applying for. So it's totally up to you. You can get connected with the employees of the company beforehand and just stay in touch with them during your interview process, or else you have direct option to apply. So in our case, if I click on apply, see what would happen. As I say, there would be two options: easy apply and the apply. So when I click on apply button, this is what you could do. Any job that you find, you can click on apply, and since it was the apply option, not the easy apply, it should take me to somewhere outside, most probably on the company website, or sometimes it could be just a middle website where I can apply for the job. I can read all about the responsibilities and everything. I can click on apply and just go through with the resume upload and everything. But if you are looking for the easy apply option, Then you can click on easy apply, see which job is best suited for you. For example, this could be best suited for me. I can read about it. Okay, this looks good. And then if I like it, I can click on easy apply, and it will ask for the email address, phone number, mobile number, and next. And it will take me through the series of questions, and then my application will be gone. So this is how you would be able to apply for the job that you're looking for. So ensure you keep your profile up to date. So that's why LinkedIn, whenever you're searching for a job, LinkedIn can see and can recommend, okay, this job is well suited for your profile. So that's how you can use the job section of LinkedIn. Now, let's say you found a job on LinkedIn and you even got selected over there and you started working over there. That doesn't mean you you forget about LinkedIn. Ensure you keep your profile up to date on LinkedIn. So this way you grow as a professional. You stay connected with many people out there, find probably, good professional connections, stay connected with them, and build your career this way. So this brings us to the end of the video. I hope I was a big help to you. So ensure you like the video, click on the bell icon, and subscribe to the channel so that any video we create, you get notified for the same. Thanks for watching.